this is Let Us Eat, and I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about basic cleaning. Things that you should do every day to keep a clean house so things stay in order. Like decluttering 15 minutes a day in an area that needs a lot of attention. Basic wiping down of all your surfaces, cleaning your doorknobs, sweeping your floors, wiping down furniture, dusting, all kinds of things so you can keep a clean house all the time, even if you have kids or a large family. If you maintain a cleaning schedule and stay on top of it, you will have a clean home. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please look for that red subscribe word and click on it. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and tap the bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. I upload just about every day. I do a lot of cleaning, extreme cleaning, decluttering, organizing. I do grocery hauls, Dollar Tree hauls. Today is going to be a basic cleaning video. Currently watching out the window, my kids at the bus stop. The bus should be up the hill in a moment. And I'm going to pick up and do a sweep, wipe everything down clean. So it's ready for the weekend in the TV room, because my children like to spend a lot of time in here watching YouTube on the TV and movies. We did a lot of decluttering in here this week, and I can link those videos below in my description box. I recently cleaned out my table here. And now I can house the blankets during the day. And I absolutely love that. The rug stays in place with the slip grips from the Dollar Tree. I'll wipe everything down. If you have kids, things get sticky. Or pets for that matter. Just wipe everything down. Get a good dust on the TV stand as well as the TV itself, because they touch everything, your children. Then I'm going to do a full sweep and work on my crap baskets. And this is my crap basket. When I clean up real quick, I just throw everything in it. This is my old TV stand. My mother bought it way back in the 90s. And I've had it ever since she passed away. We've housed lots of TVs on it. Just going to do the top real quick. And then I'm going to dust down here with my wipe here. There's a really nice storage cabinet in here. And I have a basket where I dump all the stuff for the basket. And then when I have time, I have these bins that I store all the grouped liked items that my 11-year-old still likes. And you should do your remote controls a couple times a week. Including the video game controllers. keep everything in one area, I'm using this really nice Dollar Tree bin. That way it doesn't look cluttery on top. Having the basket on top of the TV houses all the TV controllers as well as the video game controllers and some video games. And it makes it less cluttery. I've already made the bed in that room and I threw the tissues in there just so I can clean off the table. And during my big decluttering video yesterday, I already went through and I dusted everything. The TV room feels very relaxing and not overwhelming. My Dollar Tree duster. Just gonna touch things up. Make sure no spiders are trying to house in the corners. A trick to keeping your shelves decluttered and clean is to go through a couple times a week with your duster here. Make sure you do the tops because that's where they like to house the spiders. And you can put some tea bags, the peppermint tea bags. I have them behind my cabinet and also on the cabinet to keep the spiders away. They do not like peppermint. And if you see items that don't belong, remove them. And spend a few minutes every day decluttering. Now, I'm going to look for a better way to house my 11-year-old's wires for her phone and devices while she's not home during the day. But they're there for the moment, so I know to do it, and I see them and I can pick them up. Because if I leave them over in the corner, I'll just leave them there and I'll forget. I'm going to get everything put away. And then there's not much in my sink from last night. Because I did a big wash right after dinner. Trying to keep everything cleaned and organized all day long. On the weekends, I don't worry too much. I just do very basics, like sleep and make beds. Because with everybody home, it gets overwhelming. And you don't want to stress yourself out and get overwhelmed while you're cleaning. You want to make it somewhat enjoyable, because it's something you got to do all the time. When I can, I listen to music. I have a great players list here on YouTube called the Ultimate 70s, 80s, and 90s Mixed Tape. So check out my players list. I have everything from 70s rock to 80s metal, heavy metal, hard rock, and 90s rap from the club days, back when I used to club. And with Downtown Julie Brown, and when Marky Mark was fresh, all the good stuff. And I'll be right back. These are basic daily tasks that you should be doing every single day. If you have a sink full of dishes in the morning, wash them up, put them on your drain to dry, or start your dishwasher, or fill your dishwasher, whichever. Make sure all the soap's off. And get it all done. Those who follow me know I say get it all done. I did my stovetop and inside last night, the oven. Another area you should clean every single day for a part of basic cleaning is your bathroom. Every other day, do a big, huge Comet clean. And up to days, do a spick and span spray clean or whatever your favorite cleaner is, so you can get your bathroom in good order for the day. It is a very busy room in your house. no matter the family size. And I'm going to do the toilet as well as the sink. And then I'll be doing a decluttering project in here early next week. The towels, I like them this way. They're easy to access and they fit a lot more per shelf, maximizing my space in my small place. And I want to take care of my overstock of cleaners and my 11-year-old's bath toys. And the baskets are doing very well. And I recently used a shower curtain ring and a command hook to keep all of my 11-year-old's hair ties together so they're not all over the house everywhere. Down my sink and then my toilet. And I have LA Totally Awesome Cleaner. This is a spray bottle version of the yellow bottle. I hear great things all over Facebook and YouTube about it, and I've been using it for years and I love it. Make sure you get the handles and the faucets. And do a good wipe down. I'm going to open the door because you don't want to knock yourself out from the cleaner. And you only see part of me for a minute for the toilet. Giving it a good spritz and clean. Make sure you wipe them down every day with the toilet and the sink and do a deep clean every other day. In front of me I have my Dollar Tree cleaning items, my broom to the right, a big dustpan, my Swiffer refills because the Swiffer brand is very expensive and the Dollar Tree carries them and they work on any Swiffer mop. I have my squeegee for the bathroom wall and I have a basic scrub brush. I have my spray for my Comet and the LA Awesome in the back. And I use these all the time in the bathroom, and I use the wipes and other things throughout my house to keep my house clean and for the basic cleaning. You don't have to spend a lot of money. If you want to go green, there are great homemade recipes with vinegar and baking soda that you can make. Just get a Dollar Tree spray bottle, and I do that as well. But my husband's home right now, unemployed, and he doesn't like the smell of vinegar, so I've been using what my mom and my grandmother always used, Comet. And she would have loved LA Awesome if she was still alive. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I'm so happy that you watched my video all the way through. If you liked something about my video, comment below, or even if you didn't, comment below so I can better myself as a YouTube vlogger and get my subscriptions and views all the way up to the sky. I have had a huge jump in subscriptions in the past couple of weeks, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and my family at Casa de Ridgeway.